Meow, 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 meow. Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out my VTube studio. Hold. Okay, give me one moment. Sorry. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Shit. Why did I get sleepy? Okay. Ta-da! Okay, this is really freaking loud. Hold on. Okay, this is better. I think. Let me know if it's not better. I'll just fix it. Okay, everything should be good. I have homework to do, so I'm going to do my homework and then we will chill. But I'm probably gonna yap a little. It's been a while. I've been in this past week. I've become a serial journaler. I started journaling like 2 or 3 months ago, but this past week I have been journaling like a crazy person, like a madman. Sunshine after months in the basement. You guys weren't even in the basement that long. You guys were only in the basement for like 1 or 2 streams. I think. Did the mysterious illness go away? Yes, it did. And I think, honestly, it was mostly because Tom came into town and not because of mysterious illness. I think I was just feeling ill because Tom was coming into town. If you catch my drift. So we're all good now, I think. I don't know. You never know. I have water with me. And then I forgot to... I have powder energy drinks, but I forgot to actually... excuse me. Get the powder for it. So... maybe I'll get it sometime in the middle of stream. Surviving the new school term. Thankfully, yes. It's been about 2 weeks of that. But, the first week was a little stressful, I can't lie. Because I had to send out like 5 different emails. Because so many of my teachers didn't put up the due dates for assignments. And I was like, when is everything due? Like, when do I have to submit stuff? Like, I don't know what's going on. So I sent out emails and they're like, oh, thank you so much for letting me know. Like, it was like broken. And I was like, okay. I was so stressed, but everything I think is figured out for the most part. I'm like trying to figure out if I'm missing anything at all. Okay. So I technically have 2 things due today, but one of them I can submit late, so I'm gonna submit that tomorrow. And I'm gonna submit this other thing today, and then we can hang out. I have to write... Okay, wait. I actually feel like I'm missing something low-key. Caillou doesn't know. Okay, I finished this. That's good. And then 471. Great. Why does it look like that? What on earth? What? Guys, I'm really confused right now. Okay. Oh shoot! That's okay. Alright, okay. I've missed one assignment, but it was worth like 2 points, so it's fine. Do you take many classes this semester? I have 7 classes, so it's gonna be quite a bit. Yes. But I'm doing pretty good. My professors seem really nice. One of my professors is very kind. His grading system is kind of weird, but I am getting used to it. Yes. I should probably, for those that weren't able to make it to the space, I should probably explain what happened with the mysterious illness. Sorry, I was just trying to get settled in terms of what I need to do this stream. So let me tell you about my mysterious illness and why I was gone for longer than I expected, because I did want to stream at least once earlier this week, but I was just dying of a mysterious illness. So on Monday, one of my students come in, and he had been traveling to another country, out of the country, and he had like blisters on his lip, on his face, like on his chin. There was one on his hand. It was kind of scary, and we were like, "Oh, what's that, buddy?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm fine. It's just," and he didn't really see what it was. So we're like, "Okay." And then he kept touching the one on his lip, which I was like really freaked out about. Anyway, so we're just like, okay, like he says he feels fine. But then as the day progressed, the one on his lip got bigger because he kept touching it, and I was like, oh my god. And then he started like coughing and like that, and I was like, oh my god. So then whatever, we asked him multiple times if he's feeling well, and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I feel good. He's like, yeah, of course, yeah, I'm good. And I'm like, you don't seem good. Oh my god. So then eventually we ended up calling his mom, and we're like, please keep him home tomorrow. And she's like, okay. So she keeps him home, but then I start feeling a little bit sick, and I'm like, oh god, I have the mysterious illness. And then she keeps him home the day after that, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Why'd she keep him home for 2 days? Because we only asked her to keep him home for 1 day. And then I was talking to the main classroom teacher who had this student before, and he's like, oh yeah, it must be serious, because during peak COVID, his mom sent him to school with COVID. And I was like, excuse me? I have the bubonic plague right now then, because he got me sick. And the classroom teacher looks at me and he's like, he was like, you don't have to come to work. And I was like, okay. I did end up coming to work, but then it was so bad that this kid didn't come to school the whole week. The whole rest of the week, he did not come to school. So I hope he's okay. So yeah, I felt very sick for a couple days, and then Tom came into town, if you catch my drift. So I think part of why I was feeling kind of sicky was because of that, but yeah, I'm just glad you didn't get us sick. Are you that parasocial that you'll get sick through the screen? Actually, Miss IU, you've never worked here. No! What? I'm not hallucinating. Oh my goodness, I kind of want to show you guys. I made this like little character, and I printed stickers of him, and he's so cute. Can I shoot? Where's my... Oh, it's on my phone though. I might be on my... Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys. I made like a little guy. He's so cute. I don't know what he is or what he's for, but he's just a little guy. Hold on. Hold on. It's not an OC. It's like a little guy. Well, I guess it could be an OC. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. An image. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god, it might be kind of big. He's so cute. I love him. Are you ready? Ready for the reveal? I don't know what he is. He's like a thing. Ta-da! Do you guys like him? He doesn't have a name. But I kind of love him. Anyways. That's all. He's just like a little thing. His smug aura is mocking me. He's like the anti-baby girl. He's like he has limbs, he has ears, he has a nose, he has teeth, he has a tail. Can you believe it? Lily! Lily! Hi! Do you like this little guy I drew? Wait, Lily, do you want to name this guy? I made a little guy and he needs a name. He needs a name. Sorry for not having limbs or ears or teeth or tail. You must hate us. Yeah, this guy is so much better than baby girls. He has arms and legs and a nose and teeth and ears and a tail. And he's holding a little flower. It was actually it was supposed to be a 4-leaf clover, but I couldn't draw like good 4-leaf clovers, so he ended up having a flower. But he's like my little lucky charm, I think, is what I wanted to do. His name is Pugo. Okay, wait, is it Pugo or Pugo? Pugo. I like it though. I like it. Thank you, Lily. His name is Pugo. He's so cute. It kind of sounds like. I'm evil. Pugo! He's so cute. I thought I had some pretty good names too. Sorry, cute girls win. Always. Pugo! He's so cute. Anyways, I drew him today. And then I printed out little stickers of him. And then I've been putting them in my journal. I've been journaling like crazy. Let me see what I made like a bunch of like... The style of journaling that I have taken upon myself is very like scrapbooky. So here, I will read some stuff. I have some to-do lists. I have some like silly doodles of like what I ate. Let's see, what else? I have some drawings. I have another to-do list. I have affirmations. I have to do my affirmation later. I have just like morning check-ins. I have a 2026 bingo. I have another to-do list. I have new songs that I found. I had to take a personality test. I had to take the Enneagram test for a class. And turns out that I am type 2, the helper. So I wrote that in my journal. And then I've been really into photography for the past couple months because I got a digicam. So I started talking to people about cameras. So now I have a list of cameras that I want. So that's also in my journal. I have a quote from The Little Prince that I remembered while I was rereading Little Prince. I'll read it out to you guys because I really like this quote. It says, "It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye." So that's from The Little Prince. I thought it resonated to me. I have... Oh my god, my Siri on my iPad just went off. I'm gonna close my iPad. Scared me. Do you hear that? I have a list of food that I ate the other day. So I had chocolate churro turtle chips. I had a triangle kimbap, which is kind of like an onigiri. I had 0 sugar root beer, and I had a chicken curry bun. I had a lot the other day. And then I have a song that I listened to, which was "Look at the Sky" by Porter Robinson. And then I have like a junk page, which is I have like a parking ticket, I have a receipt, I have like a scrap from a piece of chocolate that I ate the other day. I also have some doodles and some stickers in there. I have a list of things that make me happy. I have some morning check-in, affirmations, not parking ticket, like parking, like I paid for parking. No, not like I've never gotten a ticket in my life. Like a no, wait, hold on. I didn't word that properly. Like a I paid for parking and they gave me like a ticket to like put in the little slot thing. Yes. And then I have a receipt, and then I have a self-portrait. And then I have like an about me page where it's like my favorite, my name, my birthday, my favorite animal, my favorite drink, my favorite food, season, color, my overall likes and dislikes, a lot of morning check-ins. I have a whole page dedicated to Snorlax. I have a page of stickers that remind me of people. I have books that I want to read. So some of the books, I will read out my list actually, in case you guys are inspired by this list. So I have The Symposium by Plato. I have Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. I have Blood Over Bright Haven by Emma Wong. I have Gooseberries by Anton Chekhov. I have Hunger by Chue Jin-young. I have The Vegetarian by Han Kang. I have Severance by Ling Ma. The Lantern of Lost Memories by Sanaka Hiragi. I have The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn. Days at the Morisaki Bookshop by Satoshi Yagisawa. And The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. So those are books that I want to read. And then, yeah, that's all I have. I kind of went through my whole journal. But I mean, there's a lot more like more diary-esque entries in between, if that makes sense. And more like little details I didn't share. But those are like the big ones that I wanted to share. You have such a girly taste in books? What does that mean? I don't even know if these books are any good. So you go back and add to pages. There are some pages that I add to, but there are also day by day like entries, if that makes sense. So there are like certain pages, like I guess my day by day entries. Here, I can here. We can read one of my like journaly entries, okay? And then it says, I made it back home. I did not go to the beach, but perhaps some other time. Maybe tomorrow. I want to start junk journaling. I need glue though. I'm on episode 3 of Can This Love Be Translated, and I am kind of obsessed with how realistic the characters feel. They're all little stalkers and it's so endearing. Anyways, I am nice and comfy in my PJs. I was thinking about going on a walk, but perhaps I let myself be a tiny bit lazy today. So that was my journal entry from the other night. Do you always write in haikus? Did I write in haiku? Was that... I didn't write in haiku. You guys are making fun of my journal entries! The Ayu Yap on paper. There's so much... Let's see, what else can I read to you guys? Oh, this is... Okay. This is from like earlier in the year. It says, I have been so sleepy lately. This needs to change. I think I need to start going to the pool again or something. Ah, my handwriting is so messy. Time to put more thought/effort in. LOL. That is a tiny bit better. Anyways, I think I'm locking in. This is my era. Lucky girl syndrome. I want to start making a matcha every day. I need to perfect a recipe. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay. I have been busy. It's nice being back at work. This was a while ago. I hung out with blank blank and blank yesterday. We had yummy food. I have also had an ungodly amount of hojicha lattes. I am considering buying Nami hojicha powder. Ah, my handwriting is so messy and inconsistent sometimes. So annoying. Let's see. Let's see, what else? Can I read this? I feel very optimistic about the future and life as a whole. Mentally, I'm doing so good. I am full of joy and whimsy. I had the worst headache known to man last night. Day 2 of my period. I want to go to the library today. Time to get ready. I need a better pen. Maybe I go to blank store. I don't know. Today will be a nice day out. Smiley face. And then there's a little doodle of me, like really sleepy saying good morning. I can show you guys this one. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I'll take a picture later and I'll show you guys. And let's see what else. Talking to Blank about cameras is so cool. I want to get into photography, but it is so expensive. I just need to go for it and take more pictures. Yes. At the library and I got some homework done, but I could definitely get started on more. I finally finished that book I've been holding onto, Lunar Love. It was just okay. I need new pens. My Tumu ones are all dying to literally no one's surprise. Maybe I go somewhere after. I could totally go to the beach later, perhaps. Writing my stream of consciousness feels so silly. I started a drama called Can This Love Be Translated yesterday, and I'm really enjoying it. I am on episode 2, and the female lead is so cutie. The actress is so pretty, but I don't think I've seen her anywhere before. I don't know. This is so embarrassing, but it's like fun looking at it. Okay. Let's see. There are so many cute journaling ideas online. I want to try so many of them. I think I will stick to one journal for now and just put everything in here. Journaling is so therapeutic. Let's see. What else? Okay. Today I woke kind of late, but that is okay. I no longer feel anxious. Life is so good. I'm working on a song for blank 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 project beep 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 with blank person. She is so good at what she does. I am admittedly very glad we decided to start over because I'm so obsessed with the new vibe we're going with. Blank bestie friend asked to hang out later, so I'm glad we have plans ahead. Maybe we go to the beach today? Who knows? We will see. I keep seeing clips of that girl with the pink hair with the boy with glasses from that anime, and they're so freaking cute. I was talking about you and I are polar opposites. So you know what I'm talking about? That one anime with like the pink hair. I think she's so cute. since writing this entry, I've seen many more clips, and I'm kind of obsessed with them. Another morning check-in. I was feeling really anxious last night, and although that feeling isn't completely gone, I feel much better. I woke up kind of late, but now that I am at blank coffee shop with blank friend. But now I am at a blank shop with blank friend. It is such a nice place to work, I think. Although the Wi-Fi isn't working. I think I missed some homework assignments yesterday. Oops. I need to log back in. I'm sure it's okay. And then someone asked for likes and dislikes. This was not a very comprehensive list because I think I need to go back, but for likes I put music, food, journaling, reading, writing, talking, watching movies/shows, conspiracy theories, true crime, witty people, Pokemon. So I feel like there are a lot more likes for me to put in. And then dislikes, I said illiterate people, food delivery services. Wait, I'm kind of funny. Yeah. Anyways, let's read what I wrote on my Snorlax page. I said, I think we should all be more like Snorlax, my unbothered king. I love Snorlax. He is so cute and perfect. Let's see what else. Okay, there's this. It says, I feel like no book will ever make me feel the way the Velveteen Rabbit did, as silly as that sounds. Blank friend finished Piranesi and enjoyed it. Time for me to finally get to my annotated reread. Perhaps I'm a bit of a hypocrite because... Oh, shoot. Maybe not. We don't talk about this. Well, no, you know what? Maybe we'll... Perhaps I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but seeing other people be bitter and mean is so weird to me. Why? I hope to never be like that all the time again. And then I said, I've gone through so many pages today, and I still have to do my affirmations. Yes. Now we know her last food delivery, not read the instructions. No, okay, I hate the idea of food delivery if you do not need it. If it's not a necessity for you. I guess for me personally, how do I put this? Like, I don't understand the point of spending like triple the amount you typically would on eating out. Does that make sense? I guess if you're getting groceries delivered, I understand that a little more. But I still feel like if you were capable of, like, if you were someone who has the time and has the means to get to the store yourself, then why can't you do that? I don't know. It just confuses me. I don't. Maybe I'm just not very. Maybe I'm not being very open-minded, but but if I'm an overworked master's student in Japan that needs a snack at 2 a.m. brought to lab. See, if you're like working late and you need that, you don't have time, that's a little different. But I feel like I know a lot of people who will just DoorDash food and they really don't need to. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not judging people. I just don't like food delivery services. I will very, very, very. I don't think I have gotten food delivered in the past, but it's mostly like to work when I wasn't able to like go out and get it, if that makes sense. So but yeah. If you like true crime and American travel, you should read The Orchid Thief by Susan Orlean. Okay, I will add that actually right now to my journal. The price adds up, so knowing people who regularly do it is like how. I agree! Like, it's so expensive. Sexy, thank you for remembering for 3 months. Taco woman, my beloved. Baby girl, my beloved. I can't cook much, so I often deliver despite having a food max near my home. I guess there's like different situations, but I think just for me personally, how do I put this? The people around me in real life who I see order, I don't think need to be ordering, and I also am not someone who needs to be ordering food. So I have a dislike for it in that sense. Oh, what's on the affirmation page? Let me see. Okay, I can read out I can read out yesterday's affirmations. It's mostly just stuff to like hype myself up and make myself feel better when I'm feeling anxious. Wait, this is so embarrassing. Okay, ready? It says, I release negativity and welcome positivity. And then this is the embarrassing part. It says, I am smart, I am capable, I am pretty, I am cute, I am witty. This is so embarrassing! Okay. Anyways, yes. Oh, there's another one. It says, everything will work out the way I want it to. And then, I am loved, I am wanted, I am cute. That's typically what it is. It's like the same variation of that. It's like, everything will work out. Wow, you guys are affirming with me. Thank you. Anyways, I want to make this guy a little smaller. Could you add that you bring us joy? Wait, that's so sweet. I'll cry. What? Okay, I will add that I bring you joy. I'm drinking water. Ugh. I'm so dehydrated. I don't know why. Oh my god. Today, I went to Book Off for the very first time. Do you guys know what Book Off is? Is that like a thing? Hold on. Am I the... Oh. I guess that's not like a very... Is it just a California thing? Do you guys know what Book Off is? It's like... Okay. So it's used... I don't know if it's all used, but it's like a bunch of like anime stuff. Yeah, so it's like... It's not Japanese brand bookstore, but it's a lot of, like Japanese, like, stuff. So I got a bunch of Miffy bowls, and then I got Snoopy cups, and then, but there's like a lot of manga. There was a lot. Basically, they have a lot of like figures and like keychains and stuff like that. But you have to kind of look for stuff because it's like vintage or like secondhand. So you kind of have to dig through a lot. Oh, I also bought a Snoopy notebook. Yes, I can't wait. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but I'm definitely planning on using it at some point. Yes. But yeah. It's a Cali thing. Dang, I'm missing out. I don't know if Book Off is just a California thing. Book Off locations. How many? Okay, there's 4 in New York, 10 in California, 2 in Hawaii, and 1 in Arizona. Book Off is a Japanese company? Oh, it's a Japanese company. Oh? Oh. It's a Japan thing. Oh. We also have Rashimban, where I got some very cheap secondhand Hololive merch. I wanna go to Japan. That explains why I've been to one as I live in one of those states. I see. I know where you are. I assumed they were all across the country. I did not know. I had heard the word Book Off before, but I didn't know where I had heard it. So I went to my first Book Off today, and yeah, I love Book Off. I'm gonna be going there a lot, I think. Okay, I need to start writing this assignment before it is too late. The Japan travel TikTok propaganda is working. You know, that's maybe where I heard the word Book Off. I can't lie. That makes sense. Like, I'm gonna move my iPad. That's where I was drawing. Maybe we'll draw later. Okay, I also want to clarify. I draw my thumbnails with my mouse, and then I draw. Okay, I don't think I'm an artist, but I do draw a little bit better on my iPad. So I don't think I'm the epitome of artistic talent, but like yeah, I've been liking your thumbnails. Very silly, very cute. You guys are so nice to me. You guys love me. The Malshon thumbnails are cute. You guys are so nice to me. You guys don't have to be nice. Actually, you do, because if you weren't nice to me, I think I would probably like... Yeah. I would jump off a bridge. Bleh. Eye-catching since I dropped by without knowing who you were. Really? Really? Wow. I'm glad that you guys like it. I get well, not worried, but I get a little self-conscious because I'm like, what if people see my thumbnails and then they think it's ugly, and then they never come to my stream because they think that I suck and I don't know. So it makes me happy that you guys think it's like cute. You guys think it's charming? Is that what it is? Is that a word you would use to describe it? Or me in general? Do you think I'm charming? Do you think now she wants us to compliment her? Of course, I love being complimented. Well, only sometimes. Only when I'm prepared for it. You said about how many subs do you have? I mean, I still feel anxious. I still feel anxious. I'm allowed to be a little anxious girly. Cute and charming and whimsical, charming like your child's drawing. Like my child's drawing? Am I a child? I'm an adult. Since I got no work today, time to start the IU affirmations Google Doc. Oh my god. Wait, that'd be crazy. Wait, that is kind of crazy. Okay. Alright, guys. Time to start writing. Oh my god. Can I get the energy drink? Will you guys be mad at me? Me do get mistaken for a child quite often, it seems. This is true, I do. What happened the other day? I was at Costco and then I took a sample and the lady looks at me and she was like, "Oh, are you by yourself?" And I was like, "What?" And she was like... And then she kind of saw me pushing the cart and she's like, "Oh, never mind." And I was like... Okay. This is why honestly though, I think it's... I just think it's because I'm short. I really think that's it. It's only because I'm short. I feel like I get less mistaken for a child when I wear like my bigger shoes, my higher shoes. You do a little baby hands. I get the latest. This is true. I do have like very stubby hands. I have like tiny hands that are like stubby and like they're like... I have like hobbit hands. I kind of hate it. It's so embarrassing. I think they're like probably my biggest insecurity, that I have like stubby little hands. They like look like little like munchkin hands. Alright. What is Ayu doing? Ayu doesn't know. 470. Modules for... Okay. Module 1. Ha. Da, 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 da. Hobbit saved the Middle Earth, be proud. This is true. I haven't watched The Hobbit in a while. I didn't like the book. I'm not a Tolkien fan. Is that Hobbit Tolkien? I could be so... Yes, Gerald Tolkien. I'm not a fan of his writing style. I don't love how... I get very bored. Like, I don't like the pacing. Still very holdable. Is that Riz? It is Tolkien, but Middle Earth was saved in Lord of the Rings, not The Hobbit. I'm killing myself. I haven't... Okay. I did read... I think I read The Hobbit, but I didn't read Lord of the Rings. But this was like a long time ago, and I haven't watched the movies since then either. Have you seen that AI book summary website or something? I have not. That sounds like Honestly, I feel like I read fast enough that I wouldn't need all that. No? Like, it seems like a waste. A little bit. Okay, I need to log in and do my freaking homework. Ugh. Oh, it makes language simpler, like simple English Wikipedia. Wait, that's like awful. Wait, okay, I saw a book at the store the other day and it was like supposed to be for English learners. And then it was like Pride and Prejudice, but like in like baby terms. Well, not a baby, obviously, but just like, it was like, she went down the stairs. And it was like, I don't know. I feel like we need to start. If English is your first language, you need to just learn how to read. I don't know. Maybe that is a little pretentious of me. I'm very protective about books and like reading though. Is this VTuber of yours a procrastinator? Hey, no one answer that. No one answer that. I would never. I'm an academic weapon. See, typically I am an academic weapon and I'm very aware of like what's going on, but because I had today's a holiday, so I didn't process that I would have work due today. Lame. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will have illiterate students. No! My students are special needs, so honestly they're doing pretty good. So I don't know if I like the thought of books being rewritten like that. Me neither. I feel like it only makes sense to me if you are learning English as a second language. But if you are a native English speaker and you're having books rewritten like that or using the AI for that, I feel like that's a really bad indicator of where society is headed. I don't know if that's just a me thing though. That's just how I feel about it. You know, personally. Yeah. Thanks for the cozy vibes tonight. I was able to finish up the night journaling while lurking. Hope you can get your work done soon. Thank you! A fellow journaler. Yeah! I hope you had a great time journaling. I'm very excited to journal before I go to bed tonight as well. Thank you for stopping by. Media literacy is already tanked. No, it has. It's kind of dire. It's okay. Whatever. I'm tutoring math and sometimes my patience is being tested so much by these Gen Alphas. Oh my goodness. Best of luck with that. Oh, she's a teacher. I'm basically, I guess the closest thing I can describe it is as an instructional assistant. Basically in a special ed class. So I am still a student. I am still in university. So I do have homework to do, which is what I am procrastinating right now. But I need to like find a comfortable position to sit in. Oh my god, I keep yawning. This is so bad. I need to finish. I have to write like 2 to 3 pages, guys. This is awful. I do your work. Okay. We will get to do it in an hour. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna get my energy drink. Okay? Maybe that'll wake me up. What flavor should I get? I don't actually know. There's like an orange, and then there's a pink one, and then there's a cherry one. Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Do I get orange, pink, or cherry? Get the pink one. Orange, pink, or cherry. Orange, pink, or cherry. Okay, 2 votes for pink. Are you please no time? Oh, 2 votes for cherry. Which one? I have to write 3 pages, guys. This might be a little over. Cherry. Okay, I'm actually gonna go. I didn't say Siri! Stop! Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get pink because I've had so many of the cherry. So, I will be RP. I'm gonna leave my mic on though. I'll probably talk to you guys from. all the way over here. All the way over here. Can you guys hear me still? I'm gonna push my chair in. Blech. Okay. Alright. Can you still hear me? I wonder. I'm totally stalling. Okay. Guys, if you were on my space with me last time, I was looking for my lighter, right? And the thing is, I hadn't like lit a candle in like a really long time, so I didn't know where it was like misplaced. Cause I only, oh my god, what the hell? I hadn't like lit a candle in a really long time, so I didn't know where my lighter was. But I found it. It was next to where my energy drink was. My energy drink powder. So, it's powder. Ah! I spilled water. Ah! And it's wet and it's cold. Okay. Alright. Let's put the powder in the water. Then we close the water bottle. Close the water bottle. Oh, okay. Close the water bottle. And mix. 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 Ha 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 ha. Eat, 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 eat. Do you guys hear it? Eat, eat. Oh, I spilled some. Okay, let's see if this mixed properly. I feel like it did not mix. It tastes yummy, but it doesn't taste very concentrated. Although maybe it didn't. Really, the first time I encountered this lovely octopus lady was 3 months ago on her Holocure stream. Oh my goodness, my Holocure era. I should play again. Play and ignore IU initiate. I can talk to myself all day. Don't doubt me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's good. It's yummy. Okay. Keyboard in front of me. Okay. We need some better music. We need some better music. We need fast-paced. La 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 la. Okay. This is very slow. Why is it so chill? No. Is this good? No. What? What? Picking the music for this is hard. What is the mood that I want to be in? Oh my god, they were playing so much like music that I knew in the book off, and it took everything in me not to like start singing. They were playing Usewa, and I was like, Use, use, usewa. Anata ga omou yori kenkou desu. But I was like at the back of the store, like, Use, use, If any of the employees saw me, they probably thought I was freaking psychotic. Oh my god. Okay, let's see.うせうせうせばあなたが多いより健康です。実際が細胞によな。You know what? We're just gonna play Spotify. And then we're gonna go to song radio. 外は外はそれが何が見続けてやる Okay, this is probably fine. VTubers are cringe IRL off stream. Just me. I'm a certified weeb. I'm sure the baby girls can attest to how I'm a real weeb. I'm a certified weeb. わけもなくでも遊び足りない何か足りないこの街の流れは誰かのせいあてもなくただ混乱するエイデイそれもそうさ最近の抜けを当然の歯とも通勤にチェック誰かしは火事な当然なルールですはあ、うっさはあなたが思いより健康です実際が最後のないかもねあくび合うメロディーうっさはOkay. Thank you. Ha, usa wa. Oh, this is just a rough draft, dude. So, Lucky, I can just. Okay, this is fine. Melody I should probably put a warning saying that I am locking in. Oh no. Locking in on an assignment. This girl. I love Yorushika. Such a beautiful voice. Hopefully, is the music too loud? Hopefully, it's not too loud. Oh my Spotify betrayed me. Okay. The monologue's dead. Trust me, I get it. I would hate me too. I take it all back, even the things that I've never said. After all, even those were all about you. Holding my guts in on the floor of the bathroom. I'm vomiting half truths, coming up dry. Maybe I'm too used to waiting at stoplights. You want me here to stop right? You want me to go right? Now the phone doesn't ring. You've taken the summer sky with you. Trust me, I get it. I would leave me too. I would leave me too. But even so, thank you for wasting your time on me. I learned about distance. I learned about pink and blue. I learned about summertime. I learned all about you. Overdose 君と二人やるせない日々海藻の夢を見たい Overdose 君と二人甘い葉っぱに Don't stop the music darling Oh wow wow
本当に分かってるいけ
My sister wants to live aboard a pirate ship, a parrot on her shoulder and a cutlass at her hip. One day she folded up a fleet of paper boats and took them to the river to see how long they'd float. She sang a song and she watched them from the pier till they under toi, cat sank. I might not sail today, sail away. There's so much we can't know about where the river will flow. But when I close my eyes, I know I'll be there soon. And when the sun moons, I'll find my way by the light of the moon. Under toi, under toi, under toi. My brother cares of flying sun far and wide. He wants to see what's outside, but on the other side. He tried to slow down the air of cotton wings, but violent winds blew in and turned them back to cloth and strings. So he brought out his guitar to sing his countless stars. Under the sank. Fly away. There's so much we can't know about which way the river will go. But when I close my eyes, I know I'll make it out there soon. I'll meet you there someday, far away. There's stars within my reach. Hear the ocean, feel the beach, and I float around. By the under toi, cat snack. Sheena Ringo. I love Sheena Ringo. されどなななななあまばらまその方が魅力的 して言ってたって愛してこうして言われたってララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララI love my energy drink. Boom. Ame. 傘を閉じて言ってあのねララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララ あのねならならならならならならならけど目的に動的に妄想的に衝動的な焦燥的な消極的なままじゃダメだったんだ。ワオビャーきっと人生最高の日をものだろう。全部言い足りなくて惜しいけど、ああいつか人生最高のいい君がいないことをもっともっともっともっとちゃんと言ってパンパンパンパンパンパンあのね空が青いのでどうやって伝えばいいんだろうね。夜の雲が高いのってどうすれば君もわかるんだろう。言ってI always really wanted to do a cover of the song, but like remake the whole video. That'd be fun. 私実は分かってるの。もう君が言ったことあのねわからずやって言うんだろうね。忘れたいんだけどもっとちゃんと言ってよ。忘れんよメモにしてよ。明日ホームで待ち合わせとかしよう。僕を知ってもあなた懐かっても気も忘れた口に出して声に出して君が言ってそして人生最高のいい君が見えるならきっと人生最高の日も愛をたのだろう。全部無駄じゃなかったって言うからああいつか人生最高の日君がいないことがまだ信じられないけどもっと もっともっともっともっともっともっと君がもっともっともっともっともっとちゃんと言ってあそうふわふわしたいならどうぞ開演準備したおかないでもだっても愛してねほらせいの手を響かせろベルベルベルベルだってつまんないこともあるでしょ何色のと犯人本気出そうやんなっちゃって泥にバッコハットだろうが溺れがちて Hey そろそろいっかもっと頑張って取り切りもっと頑張って一人より二人心配ないや Alright 任せてどんまい波ありなんだいみんなで乗っかっちゃえば案外サクッといっちゃいそう半端なだけよふわふわしたいならどうぞ開演準備した方がほらでも愛してねほらせいの手を響かせろボンボベルベルベルベルボンボベルベルベルベルあとり出す間におれバイバイレッゴーもばもばずさったんでしょうやアップダウンなってんじゃんそっとそうそうそうそうの時でさ別に興味ないや興味がないやそうそうそうプラプラいやいやだってここだいやいや泣いていこうボボボボボワワワワワ今に俺心バラバラLet go Watch me do I'll be freedom See da 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 魔物のよ人生は一瞬にして解ける魔法それならば駆け抜けて思い通りおしゃれな場所飛び乗ってドライビング私は大変使命感わがままのまにまにきらめきの十字辛くの街でダンシングさよならクワイレットガンいつか火災クラブオーディエンス南のご賞はあれ Bibbidi-bibbidi-boo-boo, ah. So she and I have Susan all the night. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo-boo, bibbidi-bibbidi-boo-boo. 건강이 아사구나 날아봤지 않게 가지 저 The dance 라리라리 허 넌난 뭔 나의 막가요 히더스 하크시 스카이무 아치가이무 아이스 그래서 가이 너게 하이 가스텐 점pen 점pen 업 찌리찌리 빵만 이 딱딱 니게 가까운 This is a song I had to do for my vocal lessons when I was taking them before. I didn't do the rap part though, which is why I don't know it very well. But the chorus, I don't remember how to do the makeup, wagamama, the money, kiramikini, tui, sirakun match the dancing, sayonara goodbye, tokan, itsuka wa kasai kurabu audience, mina, go so are. She really wanted me to work on the runs. Go so are. 소년이 아사본 날 날아붙이는 것도 뭔가 짓듯어 날아붙이는 너도 날아붙이는 너도 뭔가 짓듯어 This is all the auto versions of these songs. That's fine. I sit there, もっともっと愛して愛して苦しい苦しいごめんなさい愛して愛してなななな愛してななななななななななななごめんなさい愛 して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいもっともっとWhat song is this? I don't like this song. Well, I don't know where it is. Can you tell I like Yorushika? What's this from? I don't even know.ずっとなよ。 のなりほらおいで良いはコンプリートおいやいやいやいや Ain't nobody, ain't nobody stop. Let's go. Attention 全部が되게衝撃の言葉しさだかっこつけてるつもりは No no オートマティックで溢れちゃう本能まあことよ細きたれ The red the morning oh no 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 ready for my shot Shut it out shut it out no 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 ready for my shot Shut it out, shut it out. I'm in now. Static box. I love this song.
に従った結果の罰視線確かない愛に蒸気声も出せないまま悪屈な誓いのなき百役味ずつなぎなくの果てまでも極楽往生現実決定ないで命を投げ出さないでうちのもろさに浸ってどんな顔すればいいかわからないよ今はただ答えてくれよ五条は解いて五条は解いて不可不可な恋をするぐらいでそうさせて回る感情線その先に今立ち上がる手ただ追いかけてただ追いかけて誰よりも強くありたいこれが君の運命する今はただこの未来よりの底に深く深く落ち込んで学校の見えたかいこれが今の僕なんだ何者にもなれないだけの屍た笑いを目の前の捨ててから逃げることさえやめたイメージを繰り返し想像の先を追いけた闇を払って闇を払って夜の帳が降りたら合図だ暗がして回る感情線誰事などは吐き捨ていけたまだ止めないでまだ止めないで誰よりも戦う街に生まれしこなす歌にも今はただ呪い呪われた僕の未来を想像して走って転んで消えない短大では世界が待ってるこの一瞬を
夜に浮かんでいたクラゲのような月が外れたバス停の背を覗けばあの夏の君が頭にいるだけ鳥居乾いた雲夏の匂いが頬を撫でる大人になるまでほら背伸びしたままで遊び疲れたらバス停裏で空でも見よう時に夏が暮れてもきっと覚えてるから追いつけないまま大人になって君の頬ラララララララララララララララララララそれならならば諦めてく
I love this song. I love Yoshika. I think Yoshika might be my favorite artist.
夏日乾いた雲薄な梅錆びた標識記憶の中はいつも夏の匂いがする写真なんて紙切れだ思い出なんてただのゴミだそれがわからない ほろ苦いコーヒーとブランデー喉に焼ける味わいのフライデーネタが起きて無にすがってチクタクと気がつけばサンデーいつからか忘れかけのバスデーさよならと手かけのアイスキャンデーああ二人に今日汚してアスファルト開けるつり革にもたれては変わり映えの毎日常退屈さもいいよ血のない髪だと一人バンド巻き溜めたれとただ息を吸って吐くだけの無駄な今日つかの僕が僕を笑ってる忘れた夢も騒がしく孤独な街にさよなら舌落ちた汗に揺れるモーニングストレスは無視効力の判定寝ては起きて無にすがって毎日書きしかのパロディいつからか忘れ去られウィーケン無気力に溶けてくアイスキャンデー無自覚に狂気がしてアスファルトに散る繰り返す毎日に自分がわからなくなる退屈さもいいの去りかけの果実と一人ワンルーム癒されぬ日のただ息を吸って吐くだけの不評な今日いつかの君の言葉僕を笑う忘れた夢も騒がしく孤独な街にさよなら夕暮れに街は退屈な今日を連れ去ってしまう取り残された笑顔に溢れてたウィーケン君がくれたアイスキャンデー素直に不器用に生きていけたらありふれた日常に溢れた想い振り返りれとただ息を吸って吐くだけの無能な今日いつかの僕が僕を笑ってる忘れた夢も騒がしく孤独な街にさよなら大切な夢も消せてしまう足に飲み込まれぬように日々に殺されないようにただ今を生きてる僕にさよなら
No. Bye bye my life. さよならなら踊りませんか Bye bye baby bye my life. なななななあI just got a YouTube thing that says your stream may temporarily be blocked. Oh shoot, who did that to me? Uh-oh. Come back. Come back. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm almost done with my homework, but it's also due in like 15 minutes. But I'm almost done, so it's okay. Okay, I'm almost done, so for right now, I'm going to play some, like, just chill music. And then we'll... That's so embarrassing. Okay. Alright. I thought you shouldn't care. So, Typically it's fine, but some certain songs will trigger like the live blocking thing, which has happened to me before when I played South Park during a member stream. It blocked the stream, which is really scary. So we're just gonna yeah. We're gonna play it safe. Typically it's fine. Yeah. I don't mind it getting demonetized, but it's the stream being blocked that scares me, if that makes sense. It's kinda loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. Alright. We'll go back to singing in a little bit once I can finish this, if that's okay. da, da. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I have 4 minutes. Ah! Oh my god! Ah, 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 ah. Shit, shit. Ah! Okay, submitted. Ah, that was stressful. I was like so absorbed in my work. I look around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whew. Okay. And then I have another assignment that I have to do tomorrow, which is fine. That's okay. That was scary. That was scary. That got really scary for a second. That got really scary. Yeah, maybe we learn from that next time and you don't stall the first hour of stream. You guys are evil! Okay, no, you guys have my best interest in mind, I suppose. You guys love me. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was... Oh wow. That was scary. Whoa. Ah. 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 Okay. What are we doing? What is the vision? What? Lucky, I'm kind of tired. Is that crazy? Joka, thank you for remembering for 5 months. Good job, Ayu. That's my Oshi. I'm your Oshi, really? Yidi. A bit crazy being that you just had an energy drink. I didn't finish it, but it is very yummy. I'm thinking, honestly, energy drinks, they take a while to hit for me. I kind of wanted it just to have like a nice like sweet treat. Is that like kind of crazy of me to say? I'll stay up with you guys a little longer. Yes. Na, 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 na. Where are you time? Yeah, but I don't know what we're gonna do. There was an Animal Crossing update, but I don't know okay. Wi-Fi dies in an hour, so it's whatever we can do in an hour, which I guess we could play Animal Crossing for an hour. Where is my Switch? Dude. You're joking! She freaking took it! I can't even get it back because she's asleep. Oh, where did she even put it? She couldn't have put it back in my room? Oh my god, I'm going to get her. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, she took my hippo and then yesterday she waved it in my face. She was like, "Look what I have." And I was like, "Girl, that's mine." And she goes, "No, it's mine now." And I was like, "What the hell?" Womp womp? No! What do you mean womp womp? No! No! Not womp womp. Time to lay down the law. Ugh, I can't. She's so cute. I love my sister, guys, even though she's a little evil. I really do. I'm trying to think. Okay, wait. I kind of have to pee, but like, I don't want to. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll just. Mama Taco came in, and she was like, she's like, "I'm going to bed. Don't yell." And I'm like, okay. If she's a little evil, does that make Ayu a little bigger evil? Does it? She is my mini me somehow. Everyone says she looks exactly like me, which is so weird. Cause I don't see it at all. But like, I don't mind because I think she's so cutie. I think she's so pretty. I think my sister is so cute. Don't yell, holler, tolerance test, revenge time. No, I'm not taking the horror tolerant. What did I say? Horror tolerance test. Or horror tolerance test. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm just spending so much time thinking. I might as well just karaoke. But I also kind of wanted to play Animal Crossing and yap or like sing or something. This is so... I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. A lot of girlies are... Wait, let me check something. Hold on. I don't know if I can talk about this yet. Hold on. So I'm very excited for I can talk about this. I'm very excited for next month, or not even next month. It's in like what, 2 weeks. For VSMP Farm Life. I will be participating. Just wanted to put that out there. I dropped my phone and then I paused the music somehow too. Oh wait, no, what did I do? Did I mute it? Ah, I did. Okay. I'm very excited. I don't think we're allowed to like spill specific details. I don't even actually know the specific details. There's nothing to spill that I like would be able to tell you. But I'm just very excited. Because it also means that I have to stream because I don't know, this is whatever. We are required to stream. It's really not. It's like it's ongoing for like a month, and then I think you just have to stream like 2 times during that duration, which is not a lot, but I think it's a little more than 2. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I have to admit, I will be streaming a lot during this time. During opening day, I'm probably gonna stream like as long as I can. So. Kana has worked really hard on setting everything up, so I'm super excited. Yay. So Minecraft practice time tonight? No. I'm so good at I'm already goated at Minecraft. Why would I need practice? You guys are crazy. Nuh-uh. We could read something. Let me see if I have the little prints. PDF. Okay, it's like 64 pages. There's a lot of like pictures though. No. Goated is certainly a choice of words. Do you guys freaking hate me? Is this it? We could read. I kind of want to do an ASMR stream where we read all of the little prints. How long is this? It's not very long. How long is the Little Prince audiobook? The Little Prince audiobook. Oh, it's 2 hours. Or like an hour? 2 hours? It's 2 hours. Do you guys want to do that? Like, maybe tomorrow. I love The Little Prince. Let's see. I have to pick a new book to start because I don't have anything. Tuesday stream? Yeah! Tuesday stream. Although tomorrow I have a meeting in the morning, but I should be free at night. We'll see. I think so. I have a meeting in like the afternoon. Yes. We'll see. I've been wanting to do The Little Prince, you know? I love The Little Prince. I think it is such a good book. Book. La. Okay, let's see. What can I do? What can I do for like 30 minutes? You talk about it a lot to us. Yeah, I think The Velveteen Rabbit and The Little Prince are like my top. Actually, I think my top book ever is The Velveteen Rabbit. And I know that it's like a kid's book, but that is my favorite book. I think it's been a while since I've read. You know what? Maybe we can read that. The Velveteen Rabbit. We can read that right now. Let's read it right now. Hold on, let me find it. It's super short. Well, I say super short, but it's not like all that short. Okay. Wait, we have to put on like sad music. Or like forest music. Forest music. Enchanted forest. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put on reverb. Oh, this is gonna be an experience. Okay. Wait, I'm no longer locking in. Let me turn that off. Is this too loud? The music? No, this is not. I don't like this. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Are you guys ready? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Time for your bedtime story, baby girls. Okay. Close your eyes. Are you tucked in? Tuck yourself in. Tuck yourself in. Or get like a nice cup of tea if you're not quite ready to sleep yet. Just be comfy. Make sure you're comfy. Okay? Alright. The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams. There was once a Velveteen Rabbit, and in the beginning, he was really splendid. He was fat and bunchy, as a rabbit should be. His coat was spotted, brown and white. He had real thread whiskers, and his ears were lined with pink sateen. On Christmas morning, when he sat wedged in the top of the boy's stocking, with a sprig of holly between his paws, the effect was charming. There were other things in the stocking: nuts and oranges, and a toy engine, and chocolate almonds, and a clockwork mouse. But the rabbit was quite the best of all. For at least 2 hours, the boy loved him, and then aunts and uncles came to dinner, and there was a great rustling of tissue paper and unwrapping of parcels, and in the excitement of looking at all the new presents, the Velveteen Rabbit was forgotten. For a long time he lived in the toy cupboard or on the nursery floor, and no one thought very much about him. He was naturally shy, and being only made of velveteen, some of the more expensive toys quite snubbed him. The mechanical toys were very superior and looked down upon everyone else. They were full of modern ideas and pretended they were real. The model boat, who had lived through 2 seasons and lost most of his paint, caught the tone from them and never missed an opportunity of referring to his rigging in technical terms. The rabbit could not claim to be a model of anything, for he didn't know that real rabbits existed. He thought they were all stuffed with sawdust like himself, and he understood that sawdust was quite out of date and should never be mentioned in modern circles. Even Timothy, the jointed wooden lion who was made by the disabled soldiers and should have had broader views, put on airs and pretended he was connected with government. Between them all, the poor little rabbit was made to feel himself very insignificant and commonplace, and the only person who was kind to him at all was the Skin Horse. The Skin Horse had lived longer in the nursery than any of the others. He was so old that his brown coat was bald in patches and showed the seams underneath, and most of the hairs in his tail had been pulled out of string bead necklaces. He was wise, for he had seen a long succession of mechanical toys arrive to boast and swagger, and by break their mainsprings and pass away, and he knew that they were only toys and would never turn into anything else. For nursery magic is very strange and wonderful, and only those playthings that are old and wise and experienced, like the Skin Horse, understand all about it. "What is real?" asked the rabbit one day, when they were lying side by side near the nursery fender, before Nana came to tidy the room. Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and a stick-out handle? Real isn't how you were made, said the Skin Horse. It's a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a long, long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the Rabbit. Sometimes, said the Skin Horse, for he was always truthful. But when you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once? Like being wound up, he asked? Or bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said the Skin Horse. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily, or have sharp edges, or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand. I suppose you are real, said the Rabbit. And then he wished he had not said it, for he thought the Skin Horse might be sensitive. But the Skin Horse only smiled. The boy's uncle made me real, he said. That was a great many years ago. But once you are real, you can't become unreal again. It lasts for always. The Rabbit sighed. He thought it would be a long time before this magic called real happened to him. He longed to become real, to know what it felt like, and yet the idea of growing shabby and losing his eyes and whiskers was rather sad. He wished that he could become it without these uncomfortable things happening to him. There was a person called Nana who ruled the nursery. Sometimes she took no notice of the playthings lying about, and sometimes, for no reason whatsoever, she went swooping about like a great wind and hustled them away in cupboards. She called this tidying up, and the playthings all hated it, especially the tin ones. The Rabbit didn't mind it so much, for wherever he was thrown, he came down soft. One evening, when the boy was going to bed, he couldn't find the china dog that always slept with him. Nana was in a hurry, and it was too much trouble to hunt for china dogs at bedtime. So she simply looked about her, and seeing that the toy cupboard stood open, she made a swoop. Here, she said, take your old buddy, he'll do to sleep with you. And she dragged the Rabbit out by one ear and put him into the boy's arms. That night, and for many nights after, the Velveteen Rabbit slept in the boy's bed. At first, he found it rather uncomfortable, for the boy hugged him very tight, and sometimes he rolled over on him, and sometimes he pushed him so far under the pillow that the Rabbit could scarcely breathe. And he missed, too, those long moonlight hours in the nursery when all the house was silent, and his talks with the Skin Horse. But very soon he grew to like it, for the boy used to talk to him and made nice tunnels for him under the bedclothes that he said were like the burrows that real rabbits lived in. And they had splendid games together in whispers when Nana had gone away to her supper and left the nightlight burning on the mantelpiece. And when the boy dropped off to sleep, the Rabbit would snuggle down close under his little warm chin and dream, with the boy's hands clasped close round him all night long. And so time went on, and the little Rabbit was very happy. So happy that he never noticed how his beautiful velveteen fur was getting shabbier and shabbier, and his tail becoming unsewn, and all the pink rubbed off his nose where the boy had kissed him. Spring came, and they had long days in the garden, for wherever the boy went, the Rabbit went too. He had rides in the wheelbarrow and picnics on the grass, and lovely fairy huts built for him under the raspberry canes behind the flower border. And once, when the boy was called away suddenly to go out to tea, the Rabbit was left out on the lawn until long after dusk, and Nana had to come and look for him with a candle because the boy couldn't go to sleep unless he was there. He was wet through with the dew and quite earthy from diving into the burrows the boy had made for him in the flower bed, and Nana grumbled as she rubbed him off with a corner of her apron. "You must have your old bunny," she said. "Fancy all that fuss for a toy." The boy sat up in bed and stretched out his hands. "Give me my bunny," he said. "You mustn't say that. He isn't a toy. He's real." When the little rabbit heard that, he was happy, for he knew what the skin horse had said was true at last. The nursery magic had happened to him, and he was a toy no longer. He was real. The boy himself had said it. That night, he was almost too happy to sleep, and so much love stirred in his little sawdust heart that it almost burst. And into his boot-button eyes that had so long ago lost their polish, there came a look of wisdom and beauty, so that even Nana noticed it next morning when she picked him up and said, "I declare, if that old bunny hasn't got quite a knowing expression." That was a wonderful summer. Near the house where they lived, there was a wood, and in the long June evenings, the boy liked to go there after tea to play. He took the Velveteen Rabbit with him, and before he wandered off to pick flowers or play at brigands amongst the trees, he always made the rabbit a little nest somewhere among the bracken, where he would be quite cozy, for he was a kind-hearted little boy, and he liked the bunny to be comfortable. One evening, while the rabbit was lying there alone, watching the ants that ran to and fro between his velvet paws in the grass, he saw two strange beings creep out of the tall bracken near him. They were rabbits like himself, but quite furry and brand new. They must have been very well made, for their seams didn't show at all, and they changed shape in a queer way when they moved. One minute they were long and thin, and the next minute fat and bunchy, instead of always staying the same like he did. Their feet patted softly on the ground, and they crept quite close to him, twitching their noses, while the rabbits stared hard to see which side the clockwork stuck out, for he knew that people who jump generally have something to wind them up. But he couldn't see it. They were evidently a new kind of rabbit, all together. They stared at him, and the little rabbit stared back, and all the time their noses twitched. "Why don't you get up and play with us?" one of them asked. "I don't feel like it," said the rabbit, for he didn't want to explain that he had no clockwork. "Ho!" said the furry rabbit. "It's as easy as anything," and he gave a big hop sideways and stood on his hind legs. "I don't believe you can," he said. "I can," said the little rabbit. "I can jump higher than anything." He meant when the boy threw him, but of course he didn't want to say so. "Can you hop on your hind legs?" asked the furry rabbit. That was a dreadful question, for the Velveteen Rabbit had no hind legs at all. The back of him was made all in one piece, like a pincushion. He sat still in the bracken and hoped that the other rabbits wouldn't notice. "I don't want to," he said again. But the wild rabbits have very sharp eyes, and this one stretched out his neck and looked. "He hasn't got any hind legs," he called out. "Fancy a rabbit without any hind legs." And he began to laugh. "I have," cried the little rabbit. "I have got hind legs. I am sitting on them." "Then stretch them out and show me like this," said the wild rabbit. And he began to whirl round and dance till the little rabbit got quite dizzy. "I don't like dancing," he said. "I'd rather sit still." But all the while he was longing to dance, for a funny new tickly feeling ran through him, and he felt that he would give anything in the world to be able to jump about like these rabbits did. The strange rabbit stopped dancing and came quite close. He came so close this time that his long whiskers brushed the Velveteen Rabbit's ear, and then he wrinkled his nose suddenly and flattened his ears, and jumped backwards. "He doesn't smell right," he exclaimed. "He isn't a rabbit at all. He isn't real." "I am real," said the little rabbit. "I am real. The boy said so." And he nearly began to cry. Just then there was a sound of footsteps, and the boy ran past near them, and with a stamp of feet and flash of white tails, the two strange rabbits disappeared. "Come back and play with me," called the little rabbit. "Oh, do come back. I know I am real." But there was no answer, only the little ants ran to and fro, and the bracken swayed gently where the two strangers had passed. The Velveteen Rabbit was all alone. "Oh dear," he thought. "Why did they run away like that? Why couldn't they stop and talk to me?" For a long time, he lay very still, watching the bracken and hoping that they would come back. But they never returned, and presently the sun sank lower and the little white moths fluttered out, and the boy came and carried him home. Weeks passed. Oh, whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? Okay. My mic did something weird. Sorry. Weeks passed, and the little rabbit grew very old and shabby, but the boy loved him just as much. He loved him so hard that he loved all his whiskers off, and the pink lining to his ears turned gray, and his brown spots faded. He even began to lose his shape, and he scarcely looked like a rabbit anymore, except to the boy. To him, he was always beautiful, and that was all the little rabbit cared about. He didn't mind how he looked to other people, because the nursery magic had made him real, and when you are real, shabbiness doesn't matter. And then one day, the boy was ill. His face grew very flushed, and he talked in his sleep, and his little body was so hot that it burned the rabbit when he held him close. Strange people came and went in the nursery, and a light burned all night, and through it all, the little velveteen rabbit lay there, hidden from sight under the bedclothes, and he never stirred, for he was afraid that if they found him, someone might take him away, and he knew that the boy needed him. It was a long, weary time, for the boy was too ill to play, and the little rabbit found it rather dull with nothing to do all day long. But he snuggled down patiently and looked forward to the time when the boy should be well again, and they would go out in the garden amongst the flowers and the butterflies and play splendid games in the raspberry thicket like they used to. All sorts of delightful things he planned, and while the boy lay half asleep, he crept up close to the pillow and whispered them in his ear. And presently the fever turned, and the boy got better. He was able to sit up in bed and look at picture books while the little rabbit cuddled close at his side. And one day, they let him get up and dress. It was a bright, sunny morning, and the window stood wide open. They had carried the boy out onto the balcony, wrapped in a shawl, and the little rabbit lay tangled up amongst the bedclothes, thinking. The boy was going to the seaside tomorrow. Everything was arranged, and now it only remained to carry out the doctor's orders. They talked about it all while the little rabbit lay under the bedclothes, with just his head peeping out, and listened. The room was to be disinfected, and all the books and toys that the boy had played with in bed must be burnt. Hurrah, thought the little rabbit. Tomorrow we shall go to the seaside. For the boy had often talked about the seaside, and he wanted very much to see the big waves coming in, and the tiny crabs and the sandcastles. Just then, Nana caught sight of him. "How about this old bunny?" she asked. "That?" said the doctor. "Why, it's a mass of scarlet fever germs. Burn it at once." "What? Nonsense! Get him a new one. He mustn't have that any more." And so, the little rabbit was put into a sack with the old picture books and a lot of rubbish and carried out to the end of the garden behind the fowl house. That was a fine place to make a bonfire, only the gardener was just too busy to attend to it. He had the potatoes to dig and the green peas to gather, but the next morning he promised to come quite early and burn the whole lot. That night the boy slept in a different bedroom, and he had a new bunny to sleep with. It was a splendid bunny, all white plush with real glass eyes, but the boy was too excited to care very much about it, for tomorrow he was going to the seaside, and that in itself was such a wonderful thing that he could think of nothing else. And while the boy was asleep dreaming of the seaside, the little rabbit lay among the old picture books in the corner behind the fowl house, and he felt very lonely. The sack had been left untied, and so by wriggling a bit, he was able to get his head through the opening and look out. He was shivering a little, for he had always been used to sleeping in a proper bed, and by this time his coat had worn so thin and threadbare from hugging that it was no longer any protection to him. Nearby, he could see a thicket of raspberry canes, growing tall and close like a tropical jungle, in whose shadow he had played with the boy on bygone mornings. He thought of those long sunlit hours in the garden, how happy they were, and a great sadness came over him. He seemed to see them all pass before him, each more beautiful than the other, the fairy huts in the flower bed, the quiet evenings in the wood where he lay in the bracken and the little ants ran over his paws, the wonderful day when he first knew that he was real. He thought of the skin horse, so wise and gentle, and all that he had told him. Of what use was it to be loved and lose one's beauty and become real if it all ended like this? And a tear, a real tear, trickled down his little shabby velvet nose and fell to the ground. And then a strange thing happened, for where the tear had fallen, a flower grew out of the ground, a mysterious flower, not at all like any that grew in the garden. It had slender leaves the color of emerald, and in the center of the leaves a blossom like a golden cup. It was so beautiful that the little rabbit forgot to cry and just lay there watching it. And presently the blossom opened, and out of it there stepped a fairy. She was quite the loveliest fairy in the whole world. Her dress was of pearl and dewdrops, and there were flowers round her neck and in her hair, and her face was like the most perfect flower of all. And she came close to the little rabbit and gathered him up in her arms and kissed him on his velvety nose that was all damp from crying. "Little rabbit," she said, "don't you know who I am?" The rabbit looked up at her, and it seemed to him that he had seen her face before, but he couldn't think where. "I am the nursery magic fairy," she said. "I take care of all the playthings that the children have loved. When they are old and worn out and the children don't need them anymore, then I come and take them away with me and turn them real." "Wasn't I real before?" asked the little rabbit. "You were real to the boy," the fairy said, "because he loved you. Now you shall be real to everyone." And she held the little rabbit close in her arms and flew with him into the wood. It was light now, for the moon had risen. All the forest was beautiful, and the fronds of bracken shone like frosted silver. In the open glade beneath the tree trunks, the wild rabbits danced with their shadows on the velvet grass. But when they saw the fairy, they all stopped dancing and stood round in a ring to stare at her. "I've brought you a new playfellow," the fairy said. "You must be very kind to him and teach him all he needs to know in Rabbitland, for he is going to live with you forever and ever." And she kissed the little rabbit again and put him down on the grass. "Run and play, little rabbit," she said. But the little rabbit sat quite still for a moment and never moved. For when he saw all the wild rabbits dancing around him, he suddenly remembered about his hind legs, and he didn't want them to see that he was made all in one piece. He did not know that when the fairy kissed him that last time, she had changed him altogether. And he might have sat there a long time, too shy to move, if just then something hadn't tickled his nose, and before he thought what he was doing, he lifted his hind toe to scratch it. And he found that he actually had hind legs. Instead of dingy velveteen, he had brown fur, soft and shiny. His ears twitched by themselves, and his whiskers were so long that they brushed the grass. He gave one leap, and the joy of using those hind legs was so great that he went springing about the turf on them, jumping sideways and whirling round as the others did. And he grew so excited that when at last he did stop to look for the fairy, she had gone. He was a real rabbit at last, at home with the other rabbits. Autumn passed, and winter, and in the spring, when the days grew warm and sunny, the boy went out to play in the woods behind the house. And while he was playing, two rabbits crept out from the bracken and peeped at him. One of them was brown all over, but the other had strange markings under his fur, as though long ago he had been spotted, and the spots still showed through. And about his little soft nose and his round black eyes, there was something familiar, so that the boy thought to himself, "Why, he looks just like my old bunny that was lost when I had scarlet fever." But he never knew that it really was his own bunny, come back to look at the child who had first helped him to be real. The end. Yay! book. It's a very short. It's like a short story more so, maybe kind of. I don't know. I think it's my favorite book. I think the lessons about being real and like growing up. I think it's a lot about like growing up and like childhood nostalgia and like I don't know. There's like a lot of like I don't know. There's so much about this book that I really love, and I know it's like a children's book, but I think it is my favorite. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, or at least enjoyed it a little bit. That's all I can ask, you know. But yeah. Yeah, yay! Okay, I'm gonna turn off the freaking like Legend of Zelda music. Let's see, what are we putting? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay, music. This is also kind of dreamy, but let's see. Ooh, okay. Anyways, yes. Yes, I love that book. I will always, you guys can always convince me to read it. So I think you guys can always convince me to stay an extra 30 minutes on stream because I will always read it for you guys. I adore it. Yes. Wait, I want to play Pokemon music. It's Pokemon music, but it's like the nighttime city ones. New strap from our IU time, yeah. This makes the book club streams need to happen even more. This is true. I kind of want to find short stories that we can finish in one stream. So I think The Little Prince is one of those, because we can do that in like 2 hours, I think. Although, hopefully, I wouldn't kill my voice immediately. I don't know. I can't tell. We'll have to figure that out. Would it get me? Would it get me banned? I think it's fine, right? Right? Probably. Is Pokemon, so I assume the worst? Oh shit. It's fine. It's worth it for Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I think the game music is actually usually okay. Although I could be so wrong and I could just get bonked and my entire channel could get deleted right now. But let's not manifest bad things happening to IU, because only good things should happen to IU. Yes. Yes. I drink some water. Let's open my water bottle. I see balls that use Pokemon BGM and they're still up. Okay, yeah, I think it should be fine. I mean, I don't think I monetized my streams to begin with, so it's okay. What's Olive up to? Probably napping. Oh, wait, I found my Switch. She just left it on the bed. I'm going to... Dude, she cannot be leaving stuff like that. Oh my god, evil child. Leave it on the dock. She like left it on my bed. Why would she do that? Oh my god, Sister Taco's evil. I guess Animal Crossing just wasn't meant to happen today. Although, I mean, I would only have like 20 minutes to play, which is not a lot. Let's see. What if we did like ASMR Animal Crossing? Loki, is that kind of crazy? I don't know. I want to do ASMR, but like... I also want to play Animal Crossing, so if I did both... Aha! Is Hippo there too? No, I think Sister Taco stole him. He's not real yet, but I think he might be. He might eventually turn real. I don't know. Meow 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 meow. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. La 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 Oh, I forgot I still have my reverb on. Oops. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da, da-da. I is a weirdo goofball? What do you mean by that? How am I a weirdo goofball? Do you not think I'm sexy and slay? I wish there was a way for me to mirror my iPad so I could draw like a little more seriously than I do typically. Wait, I just saw an interesting wait, hold on. I'm just like looking at this. Just got recommended to me on YouTube. It says Elegant Heart. Ah, this is pretty. No? La 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 Geronimo, welcome to the baby girl. Thank you. Remembering. Thank you. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Kata, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay as well. La la. Da 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 da. Maybe I put on my reverb back and we just do bada bada boo. See, I wish I could share my iPad so then I could like doodle while I like talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Da 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 da. Ba da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I get my whimsy when reading things like the Velveteen Rabbit and whimsy when making them cry. Do I make you cry? I would never. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Is there a way how to mirror iPad to desktop? Captain Forever, thank you for 19 months of members. Oh my goodness. Oh snap, can't believe it's been 19 months with you. I also can't believe I've even had members open for 19 months. That's kind of crazy to me. Airplay screen mirror receiver. Why is this like dying? The thumbnail doodle process would be fun to watch. It's really not as interesting as you think it is. Because I do my thumbnails with a mouse. I don't, but I do like the little guy I drew was on my iPad. Because you know. Tarifa, thank you for remembering for 17 months. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. This music is so ethereal. I'm saving this playlist for when I'm journaling. Yes, 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 yes. La, la, la. La, 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 la. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Bum, ba, ba. Ba, bum, ba, dum. Da, da, do, do, do. Ah, I'm trying to think. What should we do? What shall we do? Let me look through my. I would draw if I could. Or like, we could. Someone boring. Thank you for remembering for 20 months. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Meow. Love you guys. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Oh, some late night journaling. I can't show you guys though, which makes me sad. I want you guys to. I want to like share with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. Are you kidding? Meow 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 meow. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just like. La la. Pugo wants to share too. Yes. I love Pugo. He's so cute. I should make a little logo for him. He's my baby. He's so cute. Like wait, like look at this! Like look how cute he is! Like he's just so cute! Are you telling me like you don't love him? Like, be so for real. Like look, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Boop his nose, I know. He's so cute. Pugo! I don't love him, why not? Why not? Why not? Why don't you love him? You should be devoted to him. Oh no, there's nowhere to hide. To push my love aside. Out of my head, hopelessly devoted. No. Da. Sometimes Pugo, sometimes Puste. You're not funny. Just kidding. Pugo, Puste. Pugo. I love him. He's perfect. But now there's nowhere to hide. You push my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Now there's nowhere to hide. Let you push my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Wait, I want to play with an online omnichord. Will it let me? Hold on. There's like... Hold on. Online omnichord. I forget how this works. Okay. And then it's like, okay, harp volume, chord volume. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, I see. Ah! This is so interesting. It's like an online omnichord. You guys know what an omnichord is? It's like this little thing that you like. I have to figure out how to use it, but hold on. Let me. What are the? Hold on. Okay. Viva to be. Okay. A major, D, G, C, A. Is it? There's one to one. There's one to one. There's one. What the? What freaking? Hold on, hold on. Let me figure this out. There's one to one. When there's one to one. When I'm on the right. Wah! I don't know how to work this. There's one to one when I'm on the right beaches and the walls painted white. They tell me all the secrets. Don't wait for the tide just to dip both your feet in. 'Cause I'm sure now, I'm sure. I'm sure, sure, 'cause there's one to one when I'm on the right beaches and the walls painted white. They tell me all the secrets. Don't wait for the tide just to dip both your feet in. 'Cause I'm sure now, I'm sure. Ugh. What freaking? Okay. Is that a? What is? Is it a minor? Doesn't make sense though. Wait, I'm trying to figure out like. Oh. Anyways, I'll mess with it later. Oh, 5-minute warning. Hold on. Maybe we just I don't know. I'm having fun just yapping, Loki. So what if? Okay, we're gonna bye bye IU model, and then we're gonna hold 1 moment. 1 moment. Then we're gonna. Okay, stream is gonna disappear for a second, and that is a-okay. I don't know how well this is gonna work because this is the first time using this hotspot. Ah, please work, please work. Are we back? Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, where's my PNG? PNG you. There's 1-to-1 when we're on the right beaches. Atmosphere dark. Tell me. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Hello. Hello. Okay. I moved her a tiny bit. Okay, so I want to figure out this omnichord thing, which also we should. I don't know, guys. Okay. La 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 la. I think we're just gonna mess around with this omnichord because I feel like it and I can do whatever I want. I do what I want. Whatever, I do what I want. Okay. So loud. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's so loud. How do I turn that down? Okay. That was really loud. Sorry. I probably killed everyone. Sorry. Sorry. We're gonna play the pretty harp stuff now. Sorry for the jump scare. Sorry. Sorry. Would you guys forgive me? You guys should forgive me because I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. A little bonk, but still forgiven. Okay, I'll take that. Never. I will time you out forever and ever. Meow meow meow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Da, da, do, 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 do. Da, da. Da, 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 do. Mm-hmm. I've never known someone like you. Ooh, tangled in love, stuck by you from the glue. Maybe we'll do some acapella karaoke, and then I'll put you guys to sleep, put you guys to bed. Don't forget to kiss me, or else you'll have to miss me. I guess I'm stuck forever by the glue on you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mm. Finding the right words to use for this song. I have you in mind, so it won't take so long. Never thought I'd find you, but you're here, and so I love you. I guess I'm stuck forever like the glue on you. Ba-da-ba-bow-bow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da. La 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 la. Ba bow. Me 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 me. Me 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 meow me meow me 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 meow. Um um. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Yay! Yippee! 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 La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da da. Yeah. I would love a kalimba. I would have so much fun with a kalimba. Honestly, I wanna learn how to figure out the omnichord. I feel like that'd be fun. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Ah. Oh, yippee, 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 yippee. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello. Da, 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 da. I get misty the moment you're near. Misty. La la la. La 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 la. Da da. Da. Da da. Da da. Da da. Da. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Like heaven to touch. Wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay and let me love you. Baby, let me love you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me what I say. Meow, meow, meow. I kinda wanna put on just like ambiance. Hold on. Hold on. Ambiance. Okay. Amazing. Beautiful. Blue by Young Kai. I think I kind of might know it. Let's see. I can't quite remember it. Hold on, let me just like... Hold on. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it so I can remember. Your hands in all that I want in this life. Automatically fell in love when up under moonlight skies with you. Think I'll picture us, you with the waves, the ocean's colors on your face. You my heart. I don't know it too well. Sorry. Sorry. Good night, everyone. Good night. Sleep well. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sleep well. I tuck you in, okay? Again. Again. Oogie, oogie, oogie. Okay, 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 okay. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Da-da-da, holy, I need you, baby. How much longer are we going? I don't know, not super long. I think I'm ready to wind down for the night. So, yeah. Sunday morning rain has fallen. Still some covers, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. Sunday morning rain has fallen and I'm calling out to you. Singing someday it'll bring me back to you. Find a way to bring myself back home to you. Let me be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never wanna leave. Yay! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, you're trying out the Omnicord? Have fun! I also want to figure it out, so maybe we'll have a stream where we do that. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? It's really fun. My eyes are starting to close. Thank you. Of course. I hope you have a great night. La la la. Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I promise that one day I'll feel fine. And I promise that one day I'll feel alright. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. Don't know how long I'll stay for. It's okay, I'll knock on your door. Won't you come out and get me? I like it when you hold me tight. You make me feel nice. Da, 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 da. Makes me feel warm inside. How does I like your coffee? I like my coffee, I like it very sweet but very strong. So kind of like reminiscent of like coffee ice cream but like liquid. I enjoy having a strong coffee flavor, but I also really like sweet coffee, so. Which is very interesting because I don't like very sweet tea. I like my tea unsweetened. So different in that way. Numakurai, thank you for being a member for 8 months! Thank you, thank you! Oh my goodness, I hope you have enjoyed your stay so far. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed.ねえ、もしもすべて投げ捨てられたら笑って生きることが楽になるの。また胸が痛くなるからもう何も言わないでよ。ねえ、もしもすべて忘れられたなら泣かないで。生きることも楽になるの。でもそんなことできないからもう何も見せないでよ。君にどれだけ近づいても僕の心臓は一つだけ。ひどいよひどいよ、もういっそ僕の体を。It's too high. あががががが。あがががががが。 Hello. Na 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 na. Na na na. Behind. How are you? Da 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 da. Morning. Na 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 da da. Na 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 na. Night there. Na 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 na. Da da da. Wow! Oh my goodness, I can't even see what this says. No sugar for me here, but I will take some allulose. We don't have that. I'll take some allulose because nothing is as sweet as you. What? What? Is that Riz? Why did you Riz me up? Thank you for the donyo. I'm shy. You guys can't Riz me up. I'm shy. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Meow 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 meow. Da 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 da. Meow 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 meow. Just sending you good vibes before bedtime. Thank you. I do appreciate it. One day I'll be better at receiving compliments. One day. I think I'm getting there slowly. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Love, love. Don't you know just how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through, shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Hi guys. Hello. Hello. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you homto love me? Do you homto ni love me? Do you homto ni daisuki desu? Meow 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 meow. Ah, ah. Hear you, but I don't. Some look for trouble, whilst others don't. Everything I've ever done is here in these walls. Sorry, secret siren, but I'm drowning out your calls. Wow, baby, meow, yeah, baby, 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 meow, baby, baby, meow. Yeah. Choo choo choo. Kiss kiss fall in love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Kiss, fall in love. Da da. 始めました。ため息のビオロンの広めに見てななななのののわばばば Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Oh my goodness, what's on earth? Wow, thank you for what? Are you busy in about 3.5 weeks? I'll take your coffee then. What? Why do you want your coffee then? What? What's in 3.5 weeks from today? It says today will be Friday, February 13th. Oh! Were you trying to do Valentine's? Oh. We can spend Valentine's together. I mean, I don't have plans on Valentine's, so. Yeah, we can spend Valentine's together. What do you guys want to do though? Do you guys wanna la 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 the virtual birthday too? I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for my birthday. I'm scratching my head. I never like know if I should or not because my birthday is my I don't, it's my real birthday, so I feel weird like doing stuff or like, does that make sense? I don't know. It feels weird making that an event when it's just like the day I was born. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just a girl. Leave me alone, everyone. Leave me alone. Wait, if it's a real one that I really gotta celebrate? Well, I don't. It's my party. I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to cry. It's my party. I cry. Your energy. I don't know. I don't know. I've never really done anything, but I'm down to celebrate at least. I don't. I'm the girl. Well, we still have time to think about that. 3.5 weeks, you said we have 3.5 weeks to think about it. So that's settled for now, for a while. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the baby girls. Sorry, I'm in PNG mode right now. I can't really greet you properly, but welcome. Aww. La 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 la. I distracted you were gonna end. Oh, I was gonna end. I forgot. Okay, yeah. Okay. I will see you guys soon though, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I think it was a very comfy stream even if I was scrambling to finish my homework. Yes. Yes. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I think so, and this is my stream, so I lay the law. Yeah. I lay the law. Mwahaha. Thank you for hanging out with me. We ate a lot today, and let's eat a lot soon. Okay. Wait, where's my ending soon? Hold on. Okay. Bye bye. Goodbye, my baby girls. You guys are mine, you know that. Mine! You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Hold on, never look back. Hold on, da da da. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. Mine. Ooh. Okay, bye. Meow, 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 meow. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well, sleep well. Don't miss me too much. I'll miss you lots though.